Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Tuesday morning, afternoon or evening across where we may be at. I hope you're all doing well, and today I just wanted to talk about a taxi driver ride that I just had on the way back from my volunteer work from being out at Stone Market. And I just got a taxi from the railway station a little while ago, and I had a taxi driver who was absolutely amazing, and I want to talk about while it's fresh, still raw in my memory. So basically we were on the way back and he asked me what I was doing today, and I said, well, I've been out at the local adult autism service. He sort of looked at me. I was like, okay. And then he was like, oh yeah, my daughter's autistic. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm late diagnosed, I'm autistic too. And he's like, really? And then we got talking, and it turned into a really good discussion. He asked me a few questions about like my autism, do I have any special interests and aversions to food and such. Like I was telling him about what I like and what I don't like and things like that. And we had quite a lot of banter between us. Actually, it was actually quite nice to have a little bit of a laugh and a joke with him. And he was explaining to me about his daughter's autism, how he used to struggle with it, and now him and his family have adjusted to her and have learned how she works and how to support her and what food she likes, what food she doesn't like, how to be social with her, how her brother and sister adjust to being with her and adjust to her autism and help to support her. And I really found the conversation so refreshing and authentic and real. Like he seemed to hold nothing back to me. Like he was very, very open, very, very honest with the struggles that he faces with his autistic daughter, and the fact that he also admitted that she is in a specialist school getting the help and support that she needs for her autism and her disabilities, which I thought was a really sweet thing to actually admit to a total stranger. Like he actually really opened up and said, you know, he wouldn't have believed that I was autistic because the way I communicate was perfect and flawless. And you know, I really, really enjoyed talking to him and being with him in the car and being able to open myself up and be relaxed with him, and he was relaxed with me, and we're able to talk about disabilities and the stigmas and the positives of being disabled. And you know, we're able to talk about what things are good to look out for, how to speak to people, how people can interact with us without the fear of judgment or stigma or without us getting upset. And I just give him some tips and tricks to help communicate with his daughter and other people he may come across. I gave him my YouTube channel name as well, so hopefully he's going to subscribe to me. But I really enjoyed talking to him and understanding his struggles and his questions about autism and how he works to support his daughter. And he was like, you know, I talked to a few people with disabilities, and it was really refreshing to see he was actually wants to be so open with me and honest with me, and seemed to really understand my autism from my perspective. And I was able to understand his perspective coming from being a parent of someone with autism. I was able to understand why he was struggling and why now he has capabilities to adjust to her and help support her. And I find that is a really beneficial thing. And the fact that he opened up to me about her being in a special school is really brave, because some autistic children might not want to admit they're in a special school, or the parents are often stigmatised for putting their children in a special school. But if that's the place where the child is going to be successful and function and be effective, then so be it. Maybe the special school is the chosen place to put your child, but not all children need to be put in a specialist setting or a or a respite school. You know, I think some children can successfully function in mainstream schools, but a lot of us can't. And I think it was really nice just to hear his perspective, how he helps her at dinner time with her food at the dinner table, and he helps her with like her schoolwork and stuff. And it's just really nice to hear someone that actually understands autism from not just a autistic perspective, but from a parent perspective. Like, it was nice for me to be able to be completely 100% open with him and understand his worries and his struggles, and help to give him advice. And you know, like I said, I'm not a medic to him. I did say that, you know, I am an autistic person, and it's just really nice to have that really relaxed cab ride and not feel like I've got to sit here and be quiet and not say anything. We actually had to chat the whole way, the whole like 6-7 minutes home. Like we were just laughing and chatting, and you know, it's just a really nice, refreshing, gentle atmosphere. And there's no like I can't do so. I shouldn't be talking to him, or I've got to be quiet because I don't know what to say or how to come across. And I think hopefully he learned something, I learned something about him. And you know, it's just nice to have that really relaxed atmosphere without thinking, what am I going to do? Am I going to talk? Am I not? Should I? You know, it's just a really nice situation to be around and to understand how I feel and how he felt. And it's just a really nice, like, non-judgmental situation. I was able to fluently talk to him and not put my barriers up, and yeah, not if you are autistic or disabled, I would highly recommend you open up to a taxi driver and talk to them, get to bond with them while you're in that taxi or that cab, because a lot of them are actually really open to talk to you, and this guy really did show a lot of genuine affection and listening skills to me, and seemed to really understand where I was coming from on my points that I raised to him, and it just made me feel really, really happy and really, really proud that I decided to open up and tell him. And it made the conversation and it made the atmosphere so much more calmer, and we're both talking, we're both having a laugh and bantering with each other, and it was just nice to have that nice relaxed atmosphere. So please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.